I would like to go over the importance of not only tracking your calories and macronutrients, but using a calorie tracking app to help further your progress when it comes to your weight loss or weight gain, depending on what your goal is. So tracking calories can provide you a lot of critical data when it comes to what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, where there may be some inconsistencies in your nutrition, right? If you're hitting your protein goal, but not hitting your fat or carb goal or vice versa, it can really help your progress. First, we're going to start by using an app of your choosing. You can use MyFitnessPal, Chronometer. I use Stupid Simple Macros. Use any one you like. I would just say stay away from the ones that use AI or photos to help measure your food, because I don't really know how they would be able to do that without having accurate measurements. So up on screen, this is Stupid Simple Macros. This is the app that I use. So first, you're going to start by creating a profile. You're going to put your target weight or your current weight, whatever your goal is. From there, you're going to put your target protein, your target carbs, and your target fats. You can make multiple profiles if you wish. Say that you're in a cut, you can change your calories and macros for that versus a bulk versus maintenance. This is the food grid. At the very top, you can see all the macronutrients for whatever profiles, as well as the name of the profile it is that you have selected. On this food grid, you're going to have all your common condiments, fruits, vegetables, proteins, basically any kind of common food will be listed here. Some apps may even have foods from some of your favorite takeout restaurants, say like McDonald's, Wendy's, etc. So on this food grid, we're going to select apples. When you select apples, you can see that there's a rough estimate for one apple. So say you're on the go, you grab an apple and you just want to have a rough idea of what you consume. You can select this and it'll give you the rough calories and macronutrients for that apple. Now keep in mind, it doesn't keep track of what species or what amount of apple you consumed. So again, it is a rough estimate, but you can already see how this is going to become advantageous when it comes to having an idea of what you're consuming in a day. So before we go and apply this, you can see at the very top, you can select breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack, depending on the time of day you consumed it. And when you apply this, you'll see that it'll subtract whatever macronutrients and calories from that food from your daily allotted calories. We'll use chicken breast as another example. When you click on chicken breast, you can see that there's a rough estimate for one chicken breast. Again, it doesn't know the weight, so if you want to get super specific, you're going to select a unit of measurement. I use grams. We'll do 225 grams of chicken breast. And up here, you can see the calories and macronutrients for that amount of chicken breast. When we press apply, you'll see that it subtracts it again from your daily totals. Cool feature about these apps is they have a barcode scanning feature, which allows you to scan the barcodes on any food. It'll then print the label within the app of that food. Most of them are pretty accurate. However, if they're not, you can make micro adjustments and then you can save that as a preset in your food grid to have easy access, say you eat that food on a regular basis. And finally, there is a manual input feature where you can put in the protein, carbs, and fat for whatever food it is that you consume. Say that you were just at a fast food restaurant and you just saw the label of what the macros are, and it'll apply those macros to your daily log. So there you have it. Hopefully you learned something. Most of these apps have a free version and a paid option.